Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Denison, your billionaire farmer. So in this video, I want us to look at 4 grains you should buy now, store, that can make you over 50% return investment by 2025. 2025 is just left with few months. So these are grains that have potentials that you can buy now, store, and you'll be able to make up to 50% return investment. So stay connected, and what you have to do for me is subscribe to this channel and like this video. So let's dive straight into the subject of today. 4 grains. Grain number 1, let's look at maize. Some of you call them corn. Now maize, we're in the season of harvest now. If you go to markets, go to farms, people are harvesting, their farmers are harvesting their corn now. So what is expected is that you should buy and store. The reason why you should buy corn now, because remember we had raining challenges in most of the farming communities here in Nigeria. We had challenges of rain. So if you are able to quickly go to some of the markets that have a lot of grains, and you buy maize and keep, I can assure you that as early as 2025 you'll be making nothing less than 25% of your total investment, no matter how much they are selling one bag now. And these are the states that you can go to find these grains in commercial quantity. You can go to Kaduna, you can go to Borno, you can go to Niger, go to Taraba state. These are states that produce in commercial quantities. They are not the only state producing in Nigeria. You can go to other states in the east, you might find it. If you go to the west, you might find. But then these few states here, they produce in commercial quantities. So you can go and get a bag of grain, a bag of corn, or 5 bag or 10 bag or 100 bag, depending on how many bags you want. You store and you make profit. So let's go to the second one. The second one is rice, paddy. That is the rice that you just harvest. The one that is not milled, the one that is not parboiled, the paddy. You just buy it and keep. Buy it in bags and keep. These are grains that don't spoil easily. You can store rice for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. It will not spoil, especially when the moisture content is good. So some of the states you can buy rice in commercial quantity. You can go to Kebbi state, go to Borno, go to Kano, Kaduna, Benue state, Taraba, Niger state. Right, these are states that produce rice in commercial quantity. You can go to Ebonyi, just buy the grains and keep. Right, so the next one is what? Egusi, or many of you call it melon. Right, this is harvest season. The price might not be that expensive in some communities. So if you come to Benue state, if you go to Enugu, Kogi state, Taraba, Nasarawa, Niger state inclusive, you will see it in commercial quantities. Even in Abuja, there are some communities inside the villages that you can find these grains in commercial quantity, and all you have to do is just buy it and keep and wait. You just keep and wait, and the price will increase. You bring it out, you sell, and you cash your money out. So the next one is what? Groundnut. Groundnut. This one is what I also do, groundnut storage. I have been doing it for some time, right? So I can assure you, even though it has a very high risk of maybe getting rotten groundnuts, that is, if you buy now, most of the groundnut we have in the market, they are fresh. They are just coming out. I was able to contact someone yesterday from Benue state, and I saw that a bag is selling around 50,000, 40,000. This size of bag you're seeing here, around 40,000, 50,000. But most of them now are fresh. So that is the challenge. So if you're buying now to keep longer, what you have to do is you will need to dry it in subsequent time. Maybe if you're just buying like 5 bags, you can dry it just with 100,000 or 200,000. You can start this storage business. You buy it and keep. Right, you can go to Kaduna, Benue state, Taraba, Nasarawa state. They produce groundnut in commercial quantities. You can buy it and store. So if you're buying now, you make sure you buy the one that is dried, especially for groundnuts. And then what is it called, paddy. Make sure it's not the one that does not have too much moisture content, right? Or you make provision for how you will dry it after some time. And the place where you are storing this need ventilation where your grains will not spoil. But when you do this, I can assure you that before you know, your profit will come. And if you have watched this video that I've made on palm oil storage business, I've explained to you some of the factors you have to consider before buying any product to store. I believe you can just go right here, watch the video, and you also learn, and you can relate it to groundnut, relate it to maize, relate it to corn, melon, and the rest. They are all the same thing. The difference is just the product. The storage process is the same. You do your market research. You don't just go and buy. Conduct a market research. Know the market where you're buying, the price where you can sell. Know people that of taking commercial quantity before you invest your money. So these are the 4 grains. A very quick one for you to do, and you see you in profit. So thank you for watching this video to the end. And if you want to stay in touch, just subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video, and also you can reach me on WhatsApp for consultation and any other inquiry that you have. Thank you so much. I remain Denison, your billionaire.